Don't make the mistake of going to Fethiye in winters, and this is why. After Antalya, my next stop was Fethiye, and I arrived there around 9:30 at night, and the place felt strangely empty. After 15 minutes, I figured out the bus stop was just in front of Migros behind the bus terminal. I asked the minibus driver if he was going near to my hotel, and he said yes, but then he dropped me 1 kilometer away. I walked about 500 meters on the main road where everything was closed, and when I turned into a side street, it was dark and shady. So I came back to the main road and asked two women standing nearby if they could walk with me because I was scared, and they were kind enough to leave me right at my hotel door. But the real stress started there. I was staying at Nilso Hotel, and when I went to reception, the receptionist simply told me that there was no reservation in my name. I was so scared for my life because it was all dark and closed. I showed him my reservation and payment details on Obilet, and he aggressively said, "We are not even on Obilet." Instead of arguing, I stayed silent and contacted Obilet through the online chat, and thankfully, I immediately received a reply. Once the receptionist saw that, he suddenly found my booking. I don't know if he was expecting me to pay for another booking, as he knew I did not have another option. I paid 833 lira for this booking, or 17 euros. It was like a whole apartment with a small living room, a bedroom, and a private bathroom. Until this point, I thought Fethiye was just closed at night. But in the morning when I went outside, it looked like a small Swiss village, but a Muslim version. I went to 2 restaurants for breakfast, but they were closed. So I went to Bim and had juice and simit for breakfast. I met a woman at the bus stop, and she told me the truth, that Fethiye is more like a summer resort, which is why everything is closed and there are no people here. As I took the bus towards Oludenis beach, I could see all the shutters down. It felt safe but weird, being in a place with no life. Once I reached the beach, it was raining. It was my first time on a beach, and I was there with an umbrella. Laughing because I wasn't the only one. There was a couple in the background trying to make a fire and go fishing in the rain. I had a paragliding reservation, but all the flights were cancelled till noon. And I did not want to stay in Fethiye anymore because it felt a bit weird with no life. So I cancelled the booking, collected some pebbles from the beach, and left for the next stop. This time finally, my bus had a charger and Wi-Fi, so I could peacefully work. And of course, there were Turkish conductors with refreshments, reminding me to take a break like my mom. After almost 6 hours, I reached my next stop, so stay tuned. But don't make the mistake of going to Fethiye in the off-season.